What's up you guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I want to make a quick price prediction video for Pulsechain. I know in the past I've said that I'm not going to do a price prediction video because there's too many of them out there and people are getting tired of the price prediction videos. They just want to know when Pulsechain will launch, when will pulsex will launch, so we can start looking at the charts and get excited and see how much money we're making. Now I want to make this video only as a counter video to this one guy that was kind of fudding Pulsechain and saying that Pulsechain will do a maximum of 3x to 10x, which is pretty laughable considering that Pulsechain is a new layer 1 with a lot of support and a lot of money behind it. And the video that I'm talking about that kind of was fudding Pulsechain, it was this channel called Coin Insider. He dropped this video called The Freaky Truth of Pulsechain, and he had a lot of misinformation in that video that I want to address today. But first of all, before we get any further along this video, I want to counter his price prediction by putting my price prediction out there. So he said that Pulsechain at most will do anywhere from 3x to 10x because of the high market cap. And first of all, as we know, in the Hex, Pulsex, and Pulsechain community, everybody basically knows that market cap is a bullshit number that makes no sense. Anybody can create a coin out there with any market cap and they can still do hundreds of x's. Everybody knows this in this community. But this guy, unfortunately, I don't even know how he has so many subscribers. People listen to him and he spreads this much misinformation. It's crazy. So anyways, let me quickly tell you my price prediction for Pulsechain before we get on with the other information that I actually want to share with you. So first of all, I think the Pulsechain price prediction, obviously from sacrifice rate, which is 0.0001 from sacrifice rate. I want to stress this, okay? So people don't comment, "Oh, from what start?" So here you go. From 0.001. So for the first few months, I think Pulsechain is going to do 50x, then 100x in 6 months to a year, then 1000x 1 year to 2 years, then 10,000x in 2 years. This is pretty realistic, especially as, in my opinion, I think Richard Heart is timing the market. He's waiting for Bitcoin to drop to $11,000 to $13,000 so he can finally launch Pulsechain and make sure we go up with Bitcoin as Bitcoin finally recovers after dumping all the way down to 11K. Because think about it, Richard Heart is actually protecting Pulsechain and Pulsex and Hex by not launching now. If he announces Pulsechain right now, meanwhile Bitcoin is around $18,000 to $20,000, and then Bitcoin manages to drop the following month to $10,000 to $13,000, Pulsechain will take a big hit and potentially Richard Heart might risk going below sacrifice rate if he launches now. So I can actually see his point as to why he might want to wait out on launching Pulsechain. But anyways, without going off too much on a tangent, this is my price prediction: 50x, 100x, 1000x, then 10,000x after 2 years. And this is especially true as we're heading into the next bull run, which is in 2024, 2025, and a little bit of 2026, in my opinion, because the next Bitcoin halving is in March of 2024. And as we know, every time there's a Bitcoin halving, the crypto markets generally start to trend upwards and coins start popping off left and right, and people make life-changing generational money. And this is where Pulsechain comes in, because Richard Heart is a master of all this. We've seen him being right over and over again. Now back to Coin Insider. Give it a watch. I'm not going to watch this entire video of Coin Insider because he mentioned a bunch of things that he mentioned shady past of Richard Heart, he mentioned a bunch of things that don't make sense at all. If you guys haven't watched this video, I really recommend watching this video just so you have a grasp of how much misinformation channels with this many subscribers are spreading about Pulsechain. He's basically just saying that Pulsechain is another layer 1 and it's really not that much different other than the big airdrop that Pulsechain will have. Guys, it couldn't be more further than the truth. Let's take a quick look at all the cryptocurrencies in the top 100. Not even top 100, top 20 the top layer 1s and the top 20, and let's compare it to Pulsechain. Alright, let's do it very quickly. So let's head over to CoinGecko. I prefer using CoinGecko over CoinMarketCap. So let's take a look quickly. So obviously we have Bitcoin at the top, always has been so far. Then we have Ethereum. As we know, Ethereum is slow, expensive. You can't even do a simple $50 swap without paying 400 bucks on a swap. And then we have BNB. It's known basically as a scam city. Every coin that launches almost on there ends up rugging for the most part. So everybody knows this. XRP is basically a promise coin at this point. The XRP community keeps saying, oh, we might see, what do you call it? The banks might eventually bridge into us. So it's basically a promise coin. And then we have Cardano, which is another promise coin. It can do 2 transactions per second. They haven't really delivered anything on their promises. And to me, it seems like Cardano, they just seem to kick the can down the road as a way of just building up more hype for the next all-time high. And not too much gets done behind Cardano, but who knows, I might be wrong. Next up we have Solana. They basically go down every other day. And this is, I'm not like making this up, they literally go down at least once a month. And that's pretty crazy. Imagine having all your money on Solana and then boom, all your money is out. You can't even use it anymore just because the network is down. So far we covered Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Solana. Dogecoin is a chain, but it's a meme coin, so it's irrelevant. And then we have Polkadot, barely any adoption of Polkadot. And then we have Tron. Tron right now is looking to be in hot waters because they're copying Luna with their USDD token, which might bring Tron down. Then we have Avalanche, another comparable to BAC with, you know, a lot of rugs and scams. They actually have a lot of high gas fees on their network. It's slow. When you want to bridge into Avalanche, it takes forever. When you want to bridge out, it takes forever. Next up, we have Litecoin. It's basically dying off slowly. Polygon. This coin almost completely shut down. Actually, it did shut down because of a simple play-to-earn NFT game that collapsed the network for almost a full day. And that's basically it, guys. Top 20. Now, can you really be true to yourself and objectively look at the top 20 and say that Pulsechain is the same as other layer 1s? The answer to that should be no. All these chains, first of all, they launched empty. They didn't have the world's largest airdrop. They don't have the best founder. They don't have the strongest community. Guys, I can go on and on. The people that are watching this video are the same people who are supporting Richard Hart, and I am too. So I don't really need to go over the pluses and minuses of Pulsechain. By the way, I don't think it has any minuses. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we already know all the pluses of Pulsechain. But my point being is Pulsechain is amazing compared to all these other layer 1s in the top 20. And funny enough, if you watch his video and you go through the comments that we responded to, you can see that he's pretty bearish about Pulsechain. And eventually, this guy will get proven wrong by the Hex and Pulsechain community. Just like we saw with Hex, a lot of people flooded Hex. They said it was just another scam coin, and will go to zero, only for it to do a 10,000x. Actually, more with staking. And that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.